Good morning, guys. How are you doing? But I'm doing your reading for the day. So this is a daily reading. Today is what is today? Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. Hope you had a good one. Today is the. I am going to do a daily reading. Subscribe to my channel, you'll see this week I'm doing daily readings. I'm going to keep that going as long as Divine wants me to keep it going. And we will see how that all works out. All right, so we're going to get started here. This is the Oracle deck. This is Divine's energy. Did that flip over? And this is the main energy for the day. Okay. So we take the spread off of what this energy is. This is the message for the day. This is what Divine is trying to get in your head. Because remember, it's spirit first, head, and then body. All right. So let's see what's going on. Woohoo! What's going on here today? So let's see. Today is Wednesday. It's what we call in the United States hump day because it's halfway over. And so we will see. But there's supposed to be magic in the day. So let's see what kind of magic we're going to have. Um, this is also the number 12, so it's the number 3. There is a good thing that is to come from it. I love the 3. I see the 3 of Wands for some reason in my head. But the burst of magic sometimes comes out of nowhere. Thank you for that. It's beautiful. So, what I want to show you is the burst of magic is the Divine's card. It is definitely the beautiful lotus flower, but it's also got an image that you can barely see. And that is sort of where that magic comes from. However, what they want me to focus in on today is the light at the top of her head or his head, but I would say it's more a feminine because we're curvy. So definitely wanting me to focus in on the beauty of all of it. Thank you for that. The beauty of all of it. However, what comes from the other side, what comes from the messages, the intuition, the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, things of the unseen. It's very beautiful because a lot of the times we miss it. We miss it, guys. What are we missing? Why is it that you're not seeing the beauty? Thank you for that. So they're saying be present in the moment because we will miss the beauty. Okay, we will definitely miss the beauty. Good morning. Good morning. You can ask a question on my live readings. This is just a daily. On my live readings once a week, I can answer your questions at the end. All right. This is just a quick daily reading to give you the energies for the day. I appreciate you though. It means a lot that you want to ask a question. Appreciate it. All right. So, burst of energy. So, what is it today that is going to be the unseen that is going to pop up for you in a good way? This is a good way. This is something that is going to, this is something that's going to flip the page. So, what I mean by that is things that maybe you've been struggling with or making a decision, you're going to get one of those aha moments, okay? Because you've been working on something or somebody's been working on something or they're confused or they're trying to dig through something or they just aren't sure or maybe they're a little lost. But this has taken a lot for you to work on this because we have the strength card. And when you have the number 8, this is a progress that is moving forward. This is something that is being worked on for the number 8 and the strength. But in the center today is the 2 of swords. So the 2 represents something coming together, but the swords she cannot see. So this is the thing that's Divine saying that's coming together is the magic. It's again that aha moment. Okay, I've made the decision. I'm going to do it. I did it. It's like I finally am getting it done. I and the thing is, it's going to be the what you're supposed to do because with the Page of Cups, it's a new. It's almost like taking old and putting the new you on for today. It's like, say, I'm not going to do that anymore. I made the decision, or I'm not going to be with that person, or I'm not going to be with that job. I've made the decision to move forward because this is your creative past, your passion, your calling to be with whatever it is that brings you to a higher vibration, higher frequency. So I feel like somebody out there has been at a low frequency, which means doubt, not happy, lost, going through a struggle. They can't figure things out. Not see that person. You're going to see the beauty in what your decision is going to do or whatever you are. Don't you eat my paper. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, no, no. Sorry, my dog. I've my leather patterns are all right here and she likes paper, so she wants to eat paper. But this is a beautiful, beautiful energy that's going to be coming through today. Beautiful energy. This is your authentic self coming through. Okay? This is your authentic self happening, making that decision for yourself. Again, or it's something it might be coming out of the blue that you just didn't expect, which is a good thing because I love when the page of cups comes through because it's curious. Is it real? Is it not? This AI stuff is driving me nuts because and then what I've done for myself being an empath and we are questioning what is true, what's not true, what it is it going to take everybody's job, is it not? You know what, if you start getting anxiety from it, then you need to step back from it, which means step back from your phone, step back from your, hopefully this didn't cancel. But step back from your phones, your iPads, the news. Step back from the news, you guys, because the news gives you what they want to give you. It's and if it bleeds, it leads. This is creating a lot of anxiety among you guys that are younger because you're paying attention to all the negative, the low vibrational stuff, the stuff that you're like, oh, that's real, and it's not. Those kind of things create a high vibrational stress or a low vibrational stress, and it will keep you there. Let's see if the devil card comes up. Let's see if the devil card comes up. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, guys. My warriors, good morning. This is the daily reading. If you're just popping on, a lot of good things through the day. Somebody's just having a struggle making a decision, and that's where your strength could. Thank you. So they're telling me that somebody hasn't set boundaries. Oh, thank you so much. So for somebody, this is setting a boundary. Okay, time to set that boundary, and when you do that, stress is going to release. Okay, I don't know who that's for, but that's that burst in you. It's like, I'm done, can't do this anymore, I'm fed up, I'm sick and tired, whatever it is. But that energy for somebody is you're going to make that decision and you're going to be glad you did. Okay, I don't know who that's for, but it does take strength and courage to make those really hard decisions. All right, so let's get some clarity for today. And if you're just tuning in, thank you for showing up. But you're very welcome. I have YouTube lives every week. And let's see, tomorrow, which is Thursday, the 19th, I will be live, not sure what time. So you'll have to subscribe, hit the notification to know what time I will come on. And then, yes, you can ask questions at the end. All right. All right, so Five of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Again, it's just reiterating what's happening because the Five of Wands, you're trying to stand up for yourself. Now, you might be at work or something. You might be, this is Wands. This is about communication. Okay, this is about saying what you need to say, having the strength to say it, because when you do, you've got the Page of Wands talking about the swords. This is your truth. Nobody walks in your journey but you. So nobody can control you but you. Okay. And so you don't have to, okay. You don't have to, what do you call that? Explain yourself to anybody for what you want to do, and anything of that nature. Ooh, this is weird. We've had some weird stuff going on in the house today, but I don't know who's trying to give me a signal on the other side. But the thing is that this is going to be something that is going to sort of release. Okay, it's going to release. We're in the waning moon. It's going to release. It's going to release. All right. So this is again something it's going to release. It's going to good. Maybe somebody's going to say something, or you're going to say something to somebody, something that needs to be said, because again, it takes strength. Whatever this is for somebody, because at the very end, it's going to bring all these things together, because you have work the way that they're supposed to work, that kind of a thing. So really pay attention today at those lighter energies, or what is going to make your vibration higher. And that means to be de-stressing whatever it is about you, okay, that you're stressed about. Okay, this decision has been, or this thing, something has been eating you up. And so once you take a hold of that and say, you know what, it is new to me, I'm not comfortable with it, yes, it is going to cause me to have some strength to do it. And it's gonna, and I'll give you an example. Okay, so I'm a boomer, I've been lived with many years, but the thing is that I have been sexually abused, and when I decided to share my story, that takes a ton of courage, because one, we go through embarrassment, even though it's not our fault. We go through embarrassment. We are the victim, but we still feel like we did something wrong, all these kind of things. However, it took a lot of work and homework and strength to come out and say, no, you're not part of my life because of what happened. I can choose to love you because you're a family member. However, I'm loving you from afar. You go do your own life. This is my life. I don't want you in it. My choice. This is my choice. So this is what's happening to somebody. This is your choice. So something is going to give somebody an aha moment, a like refreshed. The old person is going to go away. The new person is going to happen. I am shocked that I didn't see the death card, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card and see if there's anything from the other side, because I got to go to my day job, guys. Mama's got a day job too. All right. So definitely, but I wanted to get this reading in. It was for somebody, definitely for the 18th. We're on the 18th of March. 18th. Is there anything else, Divine? If you want to give me any visuals, any audio, anything that you want me to share? Is there something that somebody needs to hear, see? Pretty quiet this morning. I said one card, I pulled three. Again, I'm a boomer. I can do what I want. Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Sword. Ace of Swords. Okay. Definitely. Somebody's afraid to move forward, but this is the time to love yourself, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And the reason why I'm not supposed to really look at the pentacles on this one. I'm looking at the horse. He's not moving. So somebody's sort of stuck. And in order to get unstuck, you've got to have the strength card with the Empress, because that's compassion and love and caring and everything of there. And this might be a decision too, because the Empress is usually about fertility. This might be a decision about having a kid, or having a baby, or do I do it, do I not? And I could definitely share my experience, but then I don't want to sway anybody. So this is something that you have to be honest and true to yourself. So whatever is going on, be honest and true to yourself, your authentic self, what you want. Pay attention to the signs today. And if it's bringing you a really light feeling, yes, that's the way you're supposed to go. If it's bringing a heaviness or anything of that nature, you got to listen to your crown chakra. That's where they want me to focus in on. What is the crown chakra about? Your intuition. It's about your spirit. It's about opening that up and really paying attention to the divine or universe or whoever you listen to on the other side that brings you to that high vibration, higher power, higher self, whatever you want to call it. But that really needs to, and love on yourself today. Give yourself a, I don't know, why did I hear root beer float? Give yourself a root beer float. Give you something of that nature. Or do you call it, let's see, I'm from Upper Michigan, so it's root beer float. You guys would say root beer float, like roof. I say roof. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna go off. So definitely. So this is the 18th today. This is your reading. If you like this and you want to subscribe, amen. Thank you. If you don't, but you want another reading, I am on Etsy.com for, really quick either overview or really detailed readings that you can get same day, next day kind of a thing. Depends on how busy and what time the order comes in. So I do those on Etsy, but I also have my website, divinewarriorintuitive.com, because I am a life coach. So there are things over there too. And Get Balanced 2020 is a YouTube channel where you can learn about different things like communication, how to communicate better with your mate or relationships, boundaries, standards, if you need help with sexual abuse, how to heal with it, survive, heal it, and manage it, all those over there. All right. But do definitely check out my Etsy store. I will be adding some products that I do make for tarot and things like that. They're in the process of being prototyped. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. We will see you tomorrow live if you're still watching, live on the 19th. Not sure what time, so subscribe, hit the notifications, all button, and see you then and the next daily reading. Take care, guys. Love you. And thank you for all the support. I'm just a tiny little boomer. Take care.